On Cox High School Sports on Demand, powered by Max Preps, I'm Jake Downey reporting at the California State Cross Country Championships. Now, a select few girls San Diego County cross country teams have qualified for this event, and a select few girls individuals have qualified as well. Let's take a look at the 5 girls brackets. In Division 5, that's the Francis Parker squad in the brown and the white, getting ready for the start.
Runners to your mark.
Division 5 is off without a hitch. 184 runners would finish this race, including 18 from the San Diego section. About 2/3 through, this is Julia Maxwell of Branson in Northern California from the tiny town of Ross. She has a huge advantage as she puts more distance between herself and her followers. About 20 seconds back is Rachel Power of Desert Christian and Anna Harleen, also of Ross. They're currently second and third with about 5 minutes left in the race. Roughly a minute behind them in the middle of your screen in red is Sydney Saunders of Santa Fe Christian. She's one of the leading runners from San Diego County. And a little later we see in the brown and the white Elisa Martinez of Francis Parker in San Diego. She'd go on to finish 73rd. Right behind Martinez are her teammates at Parker, Natalie Schmidt and Audrey Yang. They'd go on to finish next to each other, as they are right here, 94th and 95th respectively. Just a few yards back, Alicia Oswald, also of Francis Parker. Same thing at the finish, she comes in 101st. Speaking of the finish, Julia Maxwell of Branson is the class of the field. She wins in 17:26, more than a minute ahead of her teammate Anna Harleen. On the boards, it's Maxwell the state title, Delaney Miller of Pacific Ridge, Sydney Saunders of Santa Fe Christian, and Eva Loser of Pacific Ridge, the top 3 San Diego finishers. On the team side, University of San Francisco is your state champ. Pacific Ridge is the best from San Diego at 14th, followed by Francis Parker at 17th.
Runners to your mark.
The D4 race is underway. 202 girls would finish the 3.1-mile trek through Woodward Park in Fresno, including 21 girls from San Diego County. At the finish, Vanessa Fraser of Scotts Valley in Northern California is your individual state champ in 18 minutes even. The first San Diego County runner across the line is this young lady. Gabrielle Tinsley of Claremont comes in 19:07. She finishes 15th. About a minute later on the right of your screen in green is bib 971, Rachel Steffen of Coronado. She's 61st in 20 minutes and 19 seconds. So after Fraser as state champ, it's Tinsley, Yim, and Steffen as your top 3 San Diego section athletes. Yim and Steffen also help Coronado in the team standings as well. Jay Serra of South Orange County is your state champ in D4. Coronado the best from the SD section in 1 hour and 43 minutes and 50 seconds, good for 14th. Claremont is 16th, and Mission Vista is 20th. The beginning paces of the girls' D3 race comes into view as the runners head into the first turn. 185 girls finish this race, including 23 from San Diego County. Sydney Siegel is the state champ from Beverly Hills in 1740. Ann Charles 4th overall from Canyon Crest Academy. Paula Stonehouse 11th, she's from Cathedral Catholic. So is Montana Von Musser, who's 20th, in the best race so far for San Diego County athletes. On the team side, Benita from the LA area wins the state crown. Cathedral Catholic wins the silver, about 80 seconds behind. Canyon Crest and El Capitan solid top 15s to represent San Diego well.
This is Emma Abramson.
That's Emma Abramson of La Costa Canyon, introduced at the start as the champ of the San Diego section. Emma and her squad from LCC, one of the race favorites in the team competition. This is Tony Broners of Scripps Ranch. She's here as an individual.
Runners to your mark.
The D2 race is off. 180 runners would finish the 3.1-mile circuit, among them 28 from San Diego County. At the finish, Maggie Bell of Granite Bay in the Sacramento area is trying to hold off Samantha Ortega of Saugus near LA. Bell staves off Ortega's last charge and wins the state title by 4 seconds in 17:29. The second wave of runners includes this young lady in the all-white, Kelly Lawson of La Costa Canyon. She's number 1018. Andrea Hughes of Valhalla and Abramson of La Costa Canyon also come home in this group to give San Diego County 3 of the top 11 runners and 6 of the top 40. On the boards, Bell the individual champ, Lawson, Hughes, and Abramson the best from San Diego. Tony Broners of Scripps Ranch, who we showed you in pre-race, came in 107. On the team side, Saugus wins the big trophy. They beat La Costa Canyon by 42 seconds. Rancho Bernardo is 9th, Mount Carmel 10th, and Westview 12th in a great showing for county schools.
And representing the southern section, a junior from Simi Valley. She was first in Division II last year. She was first in Division I in 2010. This is Sarah Baxter, Simi Valley.
In D1, that's defending state champ Sarah Baxter of Simi Valley. Pre-race pundits say she has a chance to break the all-time course record of 16:43. Among the San Diego County runners, that's Rosalind Cantu of San Pasqual. She's here as an individual competitor. Here as a team is Rancho Buena Vista. The Longhorns are one of the best squads from San Diego County. And you could say the same thing about Poway, the green-clad Titans with their eye on a big finish in Fresno. But enough talking, let's start the race.
Runners to your mark.
Division I is out of the blocks as 196 girls from every corner of California would go on to finish this race. This includes 25 athletes from San Diego County. On the course, Baxter is your leader, but she's not pulling away as of 800 meters. She only leads by about 3 seconds over Hagen Reedy of Fresno Buchanan. In the middle of the pack is Rancho Buena Vista's Rebecca St. Laurent. She's in the maroon, bib number 1111. And not far behind, a trio of green-clad Poway runners, Savannah Santiago, Caitlin Umstead, and Hannah Schwartz. At the finish, it's a race for Sarah Baxter, not against another runner, but against history. The record in 26 years of the state meet is 16 minutes and 43 seconds. You can see the clock as Baxter zeroes in on the finish. Everyone except Sarah seems to sense the importance, as she hits in 16:40, breaking the mark by 3 full seconds. But this time, all Sarah wants to do is rest, as she watches the remainder of the field come in. Among them, Nicolette Sorensen of Torrey Pines. She's in the yellow top and flowery shorts. And after a finishing kick, she crosses in 18:08 and needs a bit of assistance from an official. Nicolette is okay after catching her breath. So Baxter sets a course record as she three-peats as state champ. Sorensen at 14th leads San Diego runners, followed by Bryn Roner of RBV and Hannah Kay of Patrick Henry. Great Oak of Temecula, just north of San Diego, is your team champ. RBV, Torrey Pines, and Poway all come in top 16 in a good showing for county schools. At the state cross-country meet in Fresno, I'm Jake Downey reporting for Cox High School Sports on Demand, powered by Max Preps.